How much money can you transfer with Venmo? Intro. Hey there, you're hosting a birthday party for your best friend. Everyone's there, the food's great, the music's pumping. But then, someone mentions that they forgot to bring a gift. Panic sets in. You know you can't let your friend's birthday go without a proper celebration. So, you pull out your phone and think, can I just send them money through Venmo? That's a question many of us have asked ourselves. Venmo has become a popular way to quickly and easily transfer money between friends and family. But how much money can you actually send using this app? Let's dive into it. What is Venmo? Before we get to the main question, let's quickly recap what Venmo is. It's a peer-to-peer payment app that allows you to send and receive money from your friends and family. It's particularly popular for splitting bills, paying for group outings, and even collecting rent. Venmo limits, a breakdown. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. How much money can you transfer with Venmo? The answer isn't as straightforward as you might think. It depends on a few factors. Your Venmo account age. The longer you've had a Venmo account, the higher your transfer limits. New accounts typically have lower limits. Your account activity. The more you use Venmo, the more the app trusts you. So, frequent and regular use can lead to higher limits. Your identity verification. Verifying your identity with Venmo can also increase your transfer limits. This usually involves providing personal information like your driver's license or passport. Daily and weekly limits. Venmo imposes both daily and weekly limits on how much money you can send. These limits are dynamic and can change based on the factors mentioned above. Typically, new accounts might start with lower limits like $1,000 per day and $2,500 per week. However, as you use Venmo more and verify your identity, these limits can increase significantly. Instant transfers versus standard transfers. It's also important to note that there's a difference between instant transfers and standard transfers. Instant transfers are typically faster, but they might have higher limits. Standard transfers, on the other hand, might have lower limits but can often be processed more quickly. Tips for increasing your Venmo limits. If you're looking to increase your Venmo limits, here are a few tips. Use Venmo regularly. The more you use the app, the more Venmo trusts you. Verify your identity. Providing personal information can help boost your limits. Link your bank account. Connecting your bank account to Venmo can also increase your limits. Be patient. It might take some time for Venmo to increase your limits. Real-world examples. To give you a better idea of what Venmo limits might look like, let's consider a few real-world examples. New user. A new user might have a daily limit of $1,000 and a weekly limit of $2,500. Verified user. A verified user with a good account history could have a daily limit of $5,000 and a weekly limit of $10,000. Frequent user. A frequent user who uses Venmo for business purposes might have even higher limits, potentially reaching thousands or tens of thousands of dollars per day. Safety and security. While Venmo is generally a safe and secure platform, it's always important to be aware of potential risks. Never share your Venmo credentials with anyone, and be cautious when sending money to people you don't know well. Conclusion. So, how much money can you transfer with Venmo? The answer is, it depends. Your limits will vary based on your account age, activity, and identity verification. However, with regular use and verification, you can often increase your limits to meet your needs. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.